Hey everybody, what's that sound? It's a musical car. It's the hit sensation across the nation with an up-and-coming star. You see me riding every day, I'm never too far. It's just musical car.
Hey there, this is Jeff's Musical Car, and this week I have Ben Kunder and Sarah MacDougall. They're here in Moncton passing through on tour, and we're gonna make some magic happen. So thanks a lot for coming, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
So both on your own musical journeys, but some point along the way your paths crossed, and here you are to perform a song together.
Yeah.
So before we get into that song, can you give me a little bit of background just on each of your respective careers, how you started and how you got to where you are today?
Sure. Go ahead.
I was born in Sweden, and when I was in my late teens, I moved to Vancouver and studied music, and always writing songs since I was 11. Mm-hmm. And then I started touring in 2009, and started with a week tour, and then now I'm between 6 and 8 months a year on the road.
Nice.
And living in the Yukon now.
Okay. And how about you, Ben?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Toronto, Ontario. Sort of the arts were in my family. Both my parents were actors and directors, so I grew up in that kind of a world. My dad was a bit of a vinyl collector too, so music was always a big part of my life. I chose to go to theater school, and I was sort of, for a long time, making music and acting at the same time. Mm-hmm. And it was just a few years ago when I was putting out starting to record my record that I decided to focus just on music. And so since then it's been just focused on my music. And I've lived in PEI and Salt Spring Island, BC, and traveled the country a bunch and tour as much as I can.
Yeah. So you've seen all of Canada.
You've seen the edges. Hard to see all of Canada.
You've seen the edges of Canada.
That's right. I haven't been in Newfoundland, and I've had 2 failed attempts to get to the Northwest Territories in Yukon, which is really why I'm friends with Sarah. So
yeah, exactly. It's gonna happen.
That's right. Yeah.
So how did your paths cross, and maybe lead that into how you guys?
Is that really why we're friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you guys ended up getting this song together, co-writing.
Well, we happen to share a fantastic bass player in Toronto named Anna Ruddick. Mm-hmm. So when Sarah was in town, she came out to a show of mine at the Cameron House in Toronto, and then I listened to her music, and it's great. And I've been looking for somebody to collaborate with, so I thought I'd reach out, and Sarah was also. So we met, decided to try write a song, but we both, I have a 1-year-old at home and tour a bit, and Sarah's on the road a bunch and lives in the Yukon, so we wrote this first song that we've written together by email while I was in Toronto and Sarah was in Nashville or Kansas at the time. Yeah. And then we sort of planned this small Ontario tour to see to play the song for the first time together, and to see how well we sort of sang and meshed and got along.
Okay. So what's it called?
The song is called Better Days.
All right. You want to give it a shot?
Sure.
It's going to be bumpy. It's construction season, but we'll do our best.
Okay.
All right.
Rise up to the morning light. All we had was just one night. Say the words and set me free. Cover your tracks and cover me. Take to the road like a rolling stone. away the long way home. Rescue me, take your time. Save yours, then save mine. Radio, play my song. I'll forget I ever did you wrong. I can change, I count the way. Show signs of better days.
Somewhere else when you're on your own, when the sound of breath is all you know. City lights and empty bars, open highways and gear-filled cars. Look up to the evening sky. Let the stars and planets get you high. Wander off just far enough. Lift yourself and lift me up. Radio, play my song. I'll forget I ever did you wrong. I can change, I count the ways. Show signs of better days. Say the words and I'm always there. Say I'm running scared. Static on the radio, telling me to come back home. Radio, play my song. I'll forget I ever did you wrong. I can change, I count the ways. Show signs of better days. Show signs of better days. Show signs of better days.
Great song, love it. Who would you say the song could fit in more with your regular music? Would it be more of a Sarah MacDougall song or a Ben Kunder song, or because I know your styles are somewhat similar in a way?
I feel like it could fit
Yeah.
with both of
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
sets.
You kind of both kind of made it your own, had a bit of
Yeah.
a touch in
Yeah.
it.
I mean, if we have a hard
would
time
say
writing
so.
more songs, we could just, make 2 different recordings of this one.
4 different versions of
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
The
No, but
acoustic car
I
remix.
think it's pretty flexible sort of
Yeah.
folk song that
Yeah, we just decided that we wanted to do a project together that's
Mhm.
pretty folky and a little folkier than what each of us normally do.
Yeah.
And this is kind of what came out of it.
Yeah, and apparently we figured out that Ben just wants to go to Northwest Territories, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry.
the secret's out.
So, I'm sorry it happened this way.
No, that's great. Well, thanks a lot for coming along. I'm going to let you guys continue on your tour.
Thank
Yeah, this
you.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And if you
Thanks for
see
having us.
both Ben or Sarah in your town, be sure to go check them out. Support local music, and we'll see you next time.